If you have hepatitis A or B, your liver is inflamed because you have been infected with either the hepatitis A virus or the hepatitis B virus. Your liver is a soft, flexible organ that performs many important functions. The functional parts of your liver are called hepatic lobules. Your hepatic lobules filter all of the blood in your body. As the blood passes through, your hepatic lobules break down harmful substances. Remove bacteria and worn-out blood cells, and forms clotting factors that control bleeding. After a meal, your liver stores nutrients to provide your body with energy when needed. Your liver also makes a substance called bile. Your gallbladder stores bile and releases it into your small intestine to help digest fats in the food you eat.
The liver is a large reddish-brown glandular organ located in the upper right portion of the abdominal cavity. It secretes bile and performs several important functions. The hepatitis C virus is a blood-borne pathogen and primarily affects the liver. The hepatitis C virus contains RNA, or ribonucleic acid, as the genetic material in its core, which is surrounded by a fatty envelope. The virus enters the body, circulates in the bloodstream, and attaches to liver cells. Once attached, the virus releases the RNA into the healthy cells. The viral RNA then replicates itself hundreds or thousands of times, making genetic material required to produce new viruses. These new viruses in turn infect other liver cells. Eventually, this process shuts down most of the normal functions of the liver cell and damages it. Symptoms of hepatitis: jaundice, mild fever, muscle and joint aches, nausea, vomiting, loss of appetite, abdominal pain. This infection may continue for years, eventually resulting in scarring of the liver tissue, called cirrhosis. Liver cancer can also develop in later stages.
This year marks the first official World Hepatitis Day, unveiling the full tragic scope of this global public health threat. Know the facts. Hepatitis affects everyone, everywhere. It comes in multiple forms and tears lives apart. 1 out of every 3 people on Earth has been infected by viral hepatitis, and 1 out of 12 remains chronically infected, which often results in long-term health problems, including cirrhosis and liver cancer, loss of employment, discrimination, and stigmatization. Although viral hepatitis is among one of the most prevalent, serious infectious conditions in the world, many people remain unaware of its staggering toll on human health. It is an issue in every country and among every age group. Every year, over 1 million people die from this disease. Since there are often no symptoms, most people are unaware they even have it, and they unknowingly transmit the virus to others. It can be passed from person to person in various ways, as well as through contaminated food and water. There are many ways to protect yourself. The key to preventing and controlling this potentially life-threatening disease is awareness. Talk to your doctor about getting tested. After all, hepatitis is treatable and sometimes curable. Prevention is easy. Never share needles or syringes, and always practice safe sex. Remember, there's no shame in having hepatitis. People infected with the disease deserve the same basic human rights as anyone else. This is hepatitis. Know it. Confront it. Don't let it tear your life apart.